You're listening to the AFTERBUZZ TV Network, now the largest new media platform on the web, and your #1 source for after-show entertainment.
Very good, Johnson.
The AFTERBUZZ Studios in Los Angeles, California. Presented by Maria Menounos and streaming live thanks to Akamai Technologies. This is AFTERBUZZ TV's Baby Daddy After Show. We'll break down tonight's episode and get you all the latest news and gossip. And now, another post-game wrap-up show for your favorite TV show. It's AFTERBUZZ TV's Baby Daddy After Show.
Hey guys, welcome to Baby Daddy Season 3, Episode 17, Flirty Dancing. And let's not lie, all kinds of dancing is flirty. And Andreas is still going. He's still got the dance moves going on.
That's how I pick up girls.
I can tell it works.
Is it working?
Totally.
Proof is in the pudding. Oh,
yeah, there you go. Done it, just worked.
It could be the cologne I'm wearing.
That could be it too.
Hi,
Maybe
guys.
your new haircut.
This is like 2 weeks old.
Well, whatever,
I appreciate it. Thanks.
No problem.
Thank you.
I'm your host, Annika Michelle, and with me we have a special guest today we're so excited about. Miss Mallory's in the house.
Mallory in the house.
Good to be here. Oh, I got applause. Thank you.
Yeah,
We don't get applauses.
Special.
That's pretty awesome. And of course,
Greek Casanova.
AKA Andreas.
That's my Instagram name, by the way.
Oh, I love it.
If you want to
I'll
follow
have to add
me,
you.
no big deal.
Yeah, okay.
But, well, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
What's up? Were you
I'm
going to say
just saying
something?
we're really happy she's here.
Yeah, fabulous.
Thank you.
Chris was on the show twice.
Twice. He had a lot of fun. He came
He had
back.
nothing but good things to say about you.
Oh, did
true.
he?
Yeah, so maybe in
he's
the
a
future
sweetie.
you guys could do the show together. And
Maybe.
And we could do like a little
Like a
competition.
brother-sister kind of
Yeah.
show.
It'd be
That would
dope.
be fun.
Yeah.
That would be really fun.
So,
That'd be good.
yeah, so Mallory's from Australia, which is why we
If
played.
you hadn't noticed by
Which is
now.
why we played Nervo. I get the accents confused, like the English accent and the Australian accent. I don't know the difference.
Oh, you Americans.
I
you're
know.
all the same,
I'm
aren't you?
originally from Australia. I don't have an accent, but I was born in Sydney.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm serious. Where are you from? What part?
Melbourne.
Oh, okay. I was born in Sydney.
Wait, when did you move here?
I was like a baby.
Okay.
But I went back when I was like 15, but at that point there's already an American accent, so
Yeah.
you're not going to come back with us. My family
Yeah.
has Australian accent though, because they're still
Really?
there. Yeah.
So we have
Oh,
two
wow, that's
Aussies in the house.
interesting.
Yeah.
There you go.
And they're both like
Oh.
taller
I'm
than
now
I am.
dual
I feel a
citizen.
connection now.
Yeah. You didn't bring me cherry ripes, Tim Tams. What
Oh my
happened?
God.
Yo,
I
check
should've
this
brought
out. Oh, by the
something.
way, check this out. Remember when I talked to you yesterday about
Yes.
something?
Yeah, well, yeah, we had a texting spree. Oh my god, oh my god. Did you really?
bearing
Wait, I'm scared. Oh my god. What's going on here?
Do you know these?
Honeycomb, what are they?
This is Australian. It's like an Australian themed
Honey-
party.
Oh, they violet crumbles.
Wait, I have more.
Wait,
you're not
what?
Love
like
it.
you're not diabetic, are you?
Oh my gosh.
God, I
Derek,
if I
Derek
was.
is check this out.
Oh my
Boom,
gosh.
non-alcoholic.
Bundaberg. Where did you get this?
Wait,
You're
there's more.
hilarious,
I think you just alluded to this.
Where did you go? What?
Oh my god.
Isn't that what you just mentioned?
Oh
no,
my god.
I said cherry ripes.
I
and
know
Tim
what these
Tams.
are, but.
And the only thing that I know, Vegemite.
Oh,
Yes, there
yes.
you go.
Thank
So,
you.
I went
Oh
to the
my
I went to the
God.
World Market. Remember?
Oh,
I was
you're the best.
baiting you. I was trying to get out that information. I
If
was
you
like,
guys, sorry, Andreas, if you guys can't, because people are listening, they don't know what you just pulled out of the bags.
Oh, okay.
So
Let's
explain to
start
them what
with
you
this.
did.
Okay, well, okay, so
Tell them what you got her so they
all
understand.
right, Mallory's obviously from Australia, and
I
the only thing I know that they eat in Australia, I figure all they eat is Vegemite.
We do.
I've had Vegemite once. It's like a really salty product, but they put it on everything.
Smells good.
I thought it was
Smell that.
Vegemate,
You like it, don't you? You're
Vegemite.
but it's Vegemite. I went to the World Market and I just went on a shopping spree. I got
did.
I got passion fruit Bundaberg,
I love it.
which is like an Australian product. I got
Let's
some
crack it open.
honeycombs. Crack it open. Is it? Whoa! Pop.
There you go.
Good.
That sounded good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just want
Thanks-
Mallory to feel
thanks so
comfortable and be at
much.
home.
I
So
feel really at home.
because she's an actress, she's used to playing other people. I just want her to be herself.
Thank you.
Right?
I feel like I'm in Melbourne right now.
Except it's like
This
10
is
times
perfect.
hotter in Los Angeles probably.
Right now. Yeah.
Because you guys are
Yes.
having winter, right? That's
yeah,
how it
it's
works.
winter there at the moment. No, it's always opposites.
So yeah.
I'm not coping in this heat, I must
No.
say. I'm living in an apartment with no air conditioning.
No, that's not
Yeah,
okay.
she was telling me that. Yeah, she's in I'm not gonna tell you the address, but she's in LA. Her air
You don't know my address anyway.
I don't Google Earth. No, I'm just kidding. No, but your air conditioning is non-existent. So you went to the movie theater.
I did. I went to the movies
by
by
yourself.
myself today.
That's cool. I do
Yeah.
that too. Do you ever do that?
I have.
And she saw Palo Alto.
There is no shame in going to the
Good.
movies by yourself.
Well, you can't. It's not like you can talk to the person next to you anyway.
Oh, I
There's-
sit by myself.
you
I
know.
don't talk to anyone.
That's the worst idea for a date. How do you feel about that? Do you
What?
like movie theater, like movie dates?
No.
Because it's like, how do you get to know somebody?
Anyway.
Yeah, it's
No,
like you
right.
pick them
It's a little
up, you have
weird.
like a 2-minute awkward conversation about what movie you want to see. You sit there for an hour and a half, and then you drive them home. It's just weird. You don't get to
Yeah.
know each other.
It's very true.
I agree.
Speaking of getting to know each other, in this episode,
Georgie and Danny.
sure did get to know a lot about each other
They
on
sure
that balcony.
Yeah, so in this episode, you say you want a man, not a boy, obviously.
You call JL out.
That's right.
You're like, no, buddy. This ain't, your game ain't working on me,
JL.
boy. But in real life, like, what character would you be more attracted to? Like, just personality-wise,
Ooh.
looks-wise?
That's
You can
a
say
really
character,
difficult
not
question.
actor. You
Okay,
can just like
Are you
judge
a
on the
Danny guy
character.
or a Ben guy?
You don't have to go by the actor.
You know what? Oh, that's a really tough question. I like Ben's sense of humor. I think he's hilarious. But I like how Danny is so tall and muscly.
So
Like
you
every
want
girl.
tall.
Yeah.
If they had like, if they were combined.
If you gave Danny Ben's personality,
Yes.
and you could also give Danny Ben's
They're
shirt
gonna be
because
so
he'll rip
offended
through
when
it.
they listen to this.
Yeah, way to
I'm gonna
go.
offend both of them.
No, but here's the thing though. You're 5'10", right? You're pretty tall.
5'9".
Because you started off as a model,
I did.
and you have to be tall
in
to
the
be a
day.
model. And
true.
so Derek's like 6'7", 6'8". So
He
you
needed a tall girl.
So you can't
That's why I
wear
got
you can't
cast,
wear
'cause I was
you
the
can't wear
tallest.
heels with you can't wear heels with Ben. Even though Ben's not short, like JL's not short. He's just not as tall as
It
you
was
know,
funny.
the Theeler.
With all
Yeah.
the scenes with Ben, I was wearing flats, and when it came to Danny, I
You
was
put on
wearing
your,
heels.
like-
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
Little TV
It is.
magic.
Annika said 2 tall, attractive girls from Australia in the same house
Aw.
today. So
Oh,
Sweet.
Who's-
that is
how tall are
very
you?
sweet.
How tall are you?
6 foot.
Oh,
with
shit.
no
Oh my
heels.
goodness.
You got a couple
Wow.
inches
I'm
on her.
6'4" in stilettos, and yes, I do wear them, everybody, because, you know, why
for you.
not? Everybody needs to wear heels, and just because I'm tall,
She's got the red sole heels, right?
you know?
Oh, those ones. Fancy.
She's fancy like that.
Oh my gosh.
Christian Louboutin. Are you a shoe girl?
No, I'm not a shoe girl. I can't wear heels to save myself. I honestly can't walk in them.
You can't.
I think, I don't know, I'm so uncoordinated. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I just lose my balance and
Yeah.
they can't be too high.
Did you do runway shows or anything?
I
or-
did, and I was
How
really
did that work
bad.
out?
Not very well. That's why I'm an actor now.
It's true.
Obviously.
Modeling didn't work out, so you just went to acting.
At least this is
True.
working out great for you, so
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
totally
It's like,
fine. Yeah.
Pretty well. Yeah.
So tell us about Baby Daddy. How did this role? How did you get this role? Like, did you know about the show before you auditioned for it?
I did know about the show. I was actually, I shot a pilot for ABC Family called Young and Hungry.
Yeah.
And we were shooting.
That's airing now.
It's airing really soon.
Yeah.
We're shooting that now as well.
Is it
But
about morbidly obese young people or
You would think, but no.
people with eating disorders? They eat too much.
yeah, that's a family-friendly show. We were shooting really close to the Baby Daddy lot, and I think it was straight after the pilot I got asked to come in to audition for Baby Daddy. I think they'd seen me in the pilot, and they thought, this girl could work for this role, and it took 2 auditions, and next minute I was,
Next year at AFTERBUZZ talking to
Exactly.
us.
Yeah, it's crazy. See how
Started
fast
from
it
the
goes?
bottom, now
Never know
she's
where
at
your life's gonna
AFTERBUZZ.
So funny. But in this episode, you did kind of you kind of chose between Ben and Danny, which Riley has had that option, I guess, of choosing between both, and you chose Danny. I mean, hello.
I chose fast.
Yeah, you know.
I know what I want.
Your character knows what she wants.
Yeah.
You're aggressive, blunt. Is that you in real life, or you seem like a little more laid back, shy?
I do know what I want, though.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Do
pretty...
you verbalize it like you did on the show? Like, I mean, you're pretty adamant about like what you wanted.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I verbalize things way too much. Like, my friends are like, why are you so blunt with everything you say? I'm
That's
like,
good,
That's how
though.
I am. That's
Yeah.
how it is.
It's true. I have
Yeah.
to say, though, like, right before you and Danny kissed on the balcony, I love his line when he was like, if you need anything else, I'll be in my room. And that's just information, not an invitation. I was like, who actually says that? that. Like, don't actually come to my room. I'm just letting you know where I'll be, you know?
Such a line.
Yeah.
I like the
oh my
really
gosh.
cheesy, beautiful moment where you guys are on the balcony. Tell me you don't, and I'll go.
I know.
I
And you just
don't.
stare each other in
It
each
was
other's
quite dramatic,
eyes.
wasn't it?
Does that work?
It was like, I was falling in love.
And then you had his eyelash.
I know, the
Did you
eyelash
Did
moment.
you make a wish? Did you
Be
say make a
careful,
wish?
because if you have an eyelash on your face, then I might just fall in love with you.
There you go.
If I got like extensions, would it work? If it's like falling
my
off of my
gosh.
eyelash after the club, I just pull it off.
Just
Whoa,
Done.
it's just like explodes. All right, back to the episode. Sorry.
yeah, okay.
Tangents. That's why she's here. She
I'm
keeps
trying
me on
to reel
track.
it back in with his like mind going 50 billion places. But I have to say that was one line I liked, and another one that Ben used on you too. Like you're like, oh, what a cute baby, and you're like, and he was like, if you like her, I can show you how I made her, and you're like, not even interested.
I know.
They both tried. They both
They
tried.
did try.
But Danny won in the end.
Danny won.
The
Yeah,
nice
he won
guy. The
battle.
nice guy.
Of
Because I
course.
feel like a lot of guys are like Ben, you know, cheesy pickup lines, but Danny just was, you know, being sweet, nice.
And he
He
wasn't
was.
even really going for it. He wasn't like pressuring her. He
Yeah.
wasn't. He was just like,
He's a good brother.
Yeah.
I was the one who was more going for him, I
for
think.
sure.
Yeah.
You definitely did. You definitely did.
And your
Poor guy.
your character Georgie, she plays a what exactly is your job title? You're like a fashion photographer
No,
coordinator.
I'm a Vogue editor.
Oh,
Yes,
whoa.
with degrees in art history and marketing from Oxford.
There you go.
There you go. I'm very accomplished for such a young person.
Yeah.
Why did you have a what kind of shoot requires a Viking? That's my question. That's not very Vogue, right?
Crazy. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, some
You-
crazy editorial shoot.
And
I
it
don't
just made me
know.
laugh that Ben comes in with like food, like a basket, like as if they're not gonna feed you. And you're like, you have to get out of
so
here.
I think that's sweet though. I
It
don't
is
think
very sweet,
No, it's
but
very
stupid
sweet.
at the same time.
would girls really react to that way? Like if a nice guy who
think
likes
so.
them, really they'd be upset about that? If
Yeah.
you're bringing them lunch?
Because you're like, she was owning it. Like in the studio,
Why
she
is-
knew what she was doing. She was in control. And then he comes in and he wants a lunch break with her. And
But
set
your
up a
model
picnic
never
table.
even showed up. I mean, you weren't really owning anything to be complaining. I was
But
owning
she
it.
looked like she was in control.
You could have been like, sweetie, I'll get to you in a second. Can you put the food over there by all the other food? And thank you so much. That was thoughtful. All right, let's do
It's
this.
very true.
And then Derek, like the best looking guy ever,
Comes
you're
out
like,
and
you
like-
can't be a model. It's like, he looks like a model. He's
He
probably
does.
better looking than the other model that showed up. So I wouldn't be
Yeah.
upset about that.
No, it worked out very
He was
well
on a
for
he
me
was
in
on
the
a
end.
quest, yeah. So that was fun.
But obviously Ben got jealous because at the end of that because he saw you and Danny kissing
that was
and he
quite
was really
sad.
upset.
Through the window.
How many times did you guys kiss? I wasn't there for that moment.
There was a lot of takes.
Was that your first on-screen kiss? No.
I've done a lot of on-screen
Damn.
kisses. It seems like everything I do now, there's an on-screen kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did this one compare to your other ones?
Yeah, it was quite romantic actually. There's been ones where I've had to claw at people and like jump on people.
So this is
and,
like the most romantic one?
this is the most
the
romantic.
lighting,
Yeah,
the
it
multicam
was-
lighting for ABC Family?
Yes.
Was there a live
Very
audience when
moody.
you shot that?
Yeah, there
Were
was.
the girls jealous? Because I know he has a pretty big following.
Yeah, you know what? I thought I'd get a lot of haters.
No
but,
haters?
There's no haters actually.
They know it's acting.
Yeah, they know it's acting.
Annika was
now.
looking for your car so she could slash the tires.
Oh my gosh, Andreas.
I'm just kidding.
It was not.
I'm just playing.
Ah, you're crazy.
But yeah, when we actually did the scene, there was a lot of people in the audience like just going, you know, like
Yeah, yeah.
that.
Oh my God, shock.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
I have an itchy head, sorry.
That's okay. Who wants a Vegemite?
What do you,
Just dig
I
in
stick
with
my
it?
finger in it?
Just well, we don't have a spoon.
Well,
so.
no, we don't really have.
I don't
any
want to
filling.
I don't want to like infect this and then you're not going to want it later.
Well, you have clean hands, right?
Yeah, I just wash my hands.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
That's hardly anything.
Oh my God. Have you had this before, Marissa? It's very salty. All right, so let's get back to the show. So we got another good look at. Are you okay? It looks like
It's like my
Nutella.
drug.
I think you should do an ad for Vegemite.
I think I should.
You're like, when I'm away from home,
This is what I bring on set with me.
nothing makes me feel comfortable like Vegemite.
Yeah, it's done.
So I wanted to see you because also another big plot was the whole dancing with because Riley's trying to figure her stuff out basically.
Right.
Love's not working out for her, so Bonnie says, talks about her dancing. And
Yeah.
I like the line Bonnie says about the whole dancing situation when she says, what was the name of the place? Oh, place called the Salsa House. She actually
Yeah.
thought it was she
hungry.
actually stopped because she was super hungry.
Yeah. Only Bonnie, I swear.
Yeah.
Only her.
But Riley and Riley and Tucker end up crashing the whole dance thing, which I thought was really funny and appropriate for their characters.
Yeah.
Have you taken a dancing class before?
I used to be a dancer, actually.
Oh, of
Dang.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What haven't you done?
I'm like model, actress, dancer. What else? Let's keep going.
She's like the one-upper.
Went to Oxford. What else is going on?
She's like, have you heard of Juilliard? I mean,
Yeah. No, I was a ballet dancer for many years.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no longer. I have no flexibility now.
you lost all
doubt
your
it.
flexibility.
I
Yeah, but you
doubt
have
it.
perfect posture, which is like the most important thing.
Oh, not right now.
No, well, you should.
I should sit up a little straighter.
Oh, all right. But you did ballet.
Yes, I did.
And then was that your first passion, or?
Yeah, well, I started from a very young age. I think my mum thought it would be cute to see me in like a little tutu.
Tutu.
So she
Like
she
most
threw
little
me
girls,
into it.
yeah.
Yeah, so I started when I was about 6, and I quit when I was about 16.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So,
That's
yeah.
a long time.
10 years.
So you started. So you did ballet, which probably helped you transition into modeling because you had all these cool poses at your disposal, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, there are
great
a lot of
segue.
ballerinas like in modeling, like a lot of Russian girls, and they're like very flexible.
They have
and
posture and
Yeah.
good
Yeah, and
bodies.
it-
They know how to take care of
because
themselves.
you have to have control of
That's
your
true.
body, and I mean, I feel like ballet out of all the dance, correct me if I'm wrong, is like probably the one you have to be most aware of your physicality.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah,
Props to you. That's
definitely.
awesome.
Yeah, no, it was.
All I know about black. Oh, yeah, no, I was. All I
What?
know about ballet is Black Swan.
Black Swan, Mila Kunis, and
Yeah, just that scene.
just that one. That's the one you watched.
The only thing I
50
know is the
times
bedroom
over.
scene.
Which had no dancing whatsoever in there, really.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Typical boy.
Yeah, typical.
What else about the episode?
But okay, I have to say honestly, I was a little confused as to why your character was on this episode. Only
Oh.
because the previous episode, George, oh my gosh, why am I blanking on his name? What's Chris O'Shea's
Philip.
character? Philip and Riley broke up. So I
Yeah.
thought, like, why would you come around? I mean, granted, there's 2 hot brothers, so of course you're coming around. But, like, I kind of figured that you'd kind of leave with him. Like, okay, I'm done. I don't really like you. You know what I mean? Like, I was confused as to why you were kind of back. That was just my confusion.
Well, I think she's new to New York. She just moved there.
Yeah.
And she didn't know anyone.
Yeah.
Like Ben, I think she liked Ben.
Of course she did.
She found him interesting
entertaining.
and entertaining.
Yeah. Right?
So she thought she'd pursue that a little bit.
I have to say, I like that you didn't let your brother's love broken relationship stop you from going after her best friends.
Oh hell no!
They're cute. You're gonna go for it. You're single. They're single.
Why not?
Right.
I like
That's
how
all I'm
I like how
saying.
protective you are of your brother. Do you have any siblings in real life?
I do. I
Brother?
have an older brother, and
Okay.
strangely, he looks a lot like Chris.
Oh,
No, he
really?
doesn't.
He does.
That's
Oh.
funny.
It was weird when I first met Chris. I'm like,
Are you
"What?
sure?
You look like my brother?"
How old's your brother?
Yeah, he's 27.
Oh,
Is
cool.
he protective over
That's
you?
like Chris's age, I think.
Yeah,
Chris
I think
is
so.
27 or 28.
Yeah. Is he
Yeah.
protective over you in real life?
Yeah, he is a little bit. He used to be a lot more when I was younger.
Right.
But yeah,
Do you screen his girlfriends, or does he have a girlfriend? Or
he has a girlfriend now. He does.
have you met her?
I have met her.
And what do you think?
I like her.
She can't say on the air that
want
she
her to
doesn't.
stay.
And she's not gonna be like,
I'm trying to get
"Whoa."
some good sound bites out of her.
juicy
They're
stuff.
probably watching it right now. Like,
Yeah, I
she
know.
can't.
That's cool.
Yeah, she's a really nice girl.
Are you and your
All
brother
for it.
like anything alike? Is he involved in the arts?
He's a dancer actually.
He is?
Oh, that's
Ballet?
He is not
You guys
ballet.
are all just really talented in your family?
Ballroom?
Yeah, like ballroom, kind of salsa, that kind
yeah.
of style dancing.
Dang.
Yeah,
Oh.
he does all that.
What?
I just thought, okay, so I just thought of something. I thought of this when I was watching the episode yesterday. Okay, so Dmitry Chaplin played what's the teacher's name?
Vladimir.
Vladimir.
Okay, right. So that's played by Dmitry Chaplin, who was on So You Think You Can Dance. I worked with him on that show a while ago. That's another
Is he So You
tie-in.
Think You're or Dancing with the Stars?
Well, he was
Did
on
both?
So You Think You Can Dance, and then he got onto the troupe of Dancing with the Stars, and then that's
Oh, nice.
Dmitry. Right.
And now he's got like 50 girlfriends.
Of course. And so, but I have to say, I don't know if you weren't an extra in that scene, were you? No.
No.
I don't, okay, so
I
there was
can't
one
dance.
girl that was an extra in that scene that I was like crossing my fingers that would dance with Dmitry because she's a professional ballroom dancer.
Yeah.
Because she's tried out for So You Think as a partner, not as an audition, because she's over the age limit of auditioning, but she doesn't look it at all. She looks amazing. And in that scene that Melissa and Bonnie and all of them are at the dance studio, she's standing there in this pink like ballroom gown right in the front, right next to Dmitry, and he's like, I can show you how it's done. And I was like, please grab the professional ballroom dancer. Like, but he didn't.
Why
I
did
think
they
he
involve
grabbed-
her in the episode.
I think
If
maybe
she's-
like it got caught. I don't know. Did they shoot? I don't know if they shot it or what, but like
I was hoping Ben and Riley's dance sequence would be a little longer
More
because
like-
I know. Were you there during the rehearsals and stuff when they were practicing their
For
number?
a little bit of it.
I heard it
yeah.
was like a lot longer, and then they just kept changing the dance number.
Oh,
Do you know
maybe.
anything about
I don't
that?
know much about that.
Because Tucker and Bonnie's, oh my god, that was so
Dance.
funny. Have you watched Silver Lining Playbook?
Yeah.
It kind of reminded me of that. Remember, like that was the one time in a
the
theater I
end?
think I laughed out loud so loud, like the moment where Bradley Cooper tries to lift her up and he gets stuck, but he just owns it and he
so
keeps going
true.
for it.
Yeah.
That reminded me of the
That was
Melissa
brilliant.
and Tucker.
I can't believe Melissa actually held him up.
Oh,
Like,
she's strong.
She's so
Because
strong.
he's teeny, but he's stocky. He used to play football in college.
He's muscular. He's
Yeah.
not, just.
and he can
bones.
move.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
But it also has to do with the person who's like going up has to help. They can't just be dead weight.
You have to be like, yeah,
Exactly.
They have to
stable.
like help.
Yeah.
You have to help whoever's lifting you up.
Did you ever get lifted in ballet?
I did a few times.
Did you ever get dropped?
Well, no, but I think the guys like got quite a shock because I'm actually a lot heavier than I look.
Yeah.
Really?
solid.
It's like I'm made of lead or something. Like
That's
I'm just
so weird.
Yeah,
Dense.
yeah, I'm really dense.
Yeah,
I
all
don't
the
know
Vegemite.
why.
I don't know.
Yeah, because when people pick me up, even on some shows I've done recently where I've had to be lifted, they're just like, oh, they were not expecting
Yeah,
that.
hold on. I should probably stretch.
Hold on a second. That's funny. No, because you're tiny. You don't even look like you would weigh that much.
Well,
you know what I mean?
I'm telling you, you'd struggle. You'd struggle. to
Muscle
pick me
weighs
up.
more than fat.
It's very true, though.
Does
It's
it
very
though?
true.
I hear that
don't
all the
have
time.
much
I've never
muscle,
tested
though.
it.
I really don't. Well, I've been trying to go to the gym lately.
Well,
Do you do CrossFit?
What?
Do you do CrossFit or no?
Can you imagine me doing CrossFit?
I don't know. It's like it's a fad. Girls are doing it all the time. They're wearing like Lululemons and they're doing like squats and
That's
pull-ups.
insane. I
You don't
could
do
never
that?
do CrossFit. No.
You could.
No.
I mean, you dance, you act, you sing.
They lift like 500 pounds.
I did I did a training session with a CrossFit trainer recently.
Yeah.
And
So you have done it?
Well, no, it wasn't like a full CrossFit thing. It was a private, and I
Oh,
almost like
sounds
cried.
intimate.
I cried.
You actually cried?
I cried.
Really? Did it?
It was the most horrible thing ever.
So you're not doing it again? It's
No,
over.
it was a
It's
one-time
over.
She's done. She's like, one time was more than enough.
What do you do for exercise?
Well, at the
That's
moment,
your favorite question to everybody who comes
Is
in,
it
by
really?
the way.
Well, everybody who comes here is very
Everybody.
athletic. Like, I'm trying to get
except for me.
pointers. I can't afford a personal trainer, so I just try to take little bits of.
He asked Peter Forte, I don't know if you met him, who was playing Brad the Pad. I don't know if you guys remember.
No.
Okay, so he like kept asking, he's like, do you go on the elliptical? What time do you go to running? I was like, dude.
I should have gotten hair tips from him. That guy's got the best hair in the business.
Like, how long are you on the elliptical for? What speed do you go on? And I'm like,
Oh
what?
You know, I learned a lot. He has an incline of 4, speed is 6, and he does it between 7 and 8 on Mondays.
Just get a personal trainer, get one session in, and they'll teach you everything you need to know.
No, then they're gonna try to sell me on a bunch of supplements that make me fat.
And you just say like, no, thank you. Self-control.
Yeah, 24-hour fitness. Oh, I probably shouldn't say that. No, but like every time you walk into like a gym, they're always trying to sell you on stuff. They're like, yeah, why don't you just come? I'll give you a 30-minute
know.
free personal
I-
training
I've
session.
done that recently.
And then for
They-
like 2 hours, they're telling you they pull out the binder and they try to sell you on it. It's like a used car salesman.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, for like $5,000, you get like 4 sessions.
They
you get a free
are the
protein shake.
worst.
No, they really
I've
are.
had like a call every day recently. From
It's
a
like
gym.
ridiculous. It's like, stop. I'm not coming in.
Yeah.
It's
Just
crazy.
give up.
No,
It's
it's just
not
done.
happening.
It's not. You're not getting my commission. It's crazy.
So is this your first time ever working on a multicam show, or is Young and the Hungry a
Young
multicam
Hungry
show?
was the first time.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
so
is
this
it
my
like working in
second
front of a
time.
live audience?
It's exhilarating.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. You know, it's like, it's kind of like doing theater, but not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get that reaction from the audience, but you still get to do like multiple takes. You know, it's the best of both worlds,
Yeah.
really.
Were you
love it.
ever, I have to ask, on Home and Away or Neighbors?
No. I think I'm the only Australian actor
They're
who
both
hasn't
still
done that.
going strong, by the way.
They are.
I wish we could get that in America because I was addicted to Home and Away when I was
Heath
there.
Ledger was on that,
Really?
right?
Yeah.
I don't know, was he?
I'm
I have
pretty sure.
I'm
Probably.
Hemsworth, like the Bros were on it.
Were
Hemsworth
they?
brothers.
Yeah,
I'm
the
sure
Bros
they
were on
were.
it.
Have you met those guys?
I haven't. No.
What?
I know. I need to meet them.
Never met
Why?
Thor?
What's going
I know. I'm gonna call my manager right
now? Change us all up. What's going on here?
Cancel all my auditions. I'm gonna go meet the Hemsworth brothers. We're gonna get coffee. Coffee date with both
And
of
talk
them.
about Home and Away.
As we should.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part about working on Baby Daddy? Do you have any memorable like moments or experiences?
Oh my God, there was so many. It was just,
Anything embarrassing?
well, look.
That's That's a yes.
Melissa is the funniest person
She's
I've
hilarious.
ever met.
Yeah,
Like
on the
her and
planet.
I like got on like a house on fire. And for some reason she kept like she really got onto the whole English thing. Like she'd
Yeah.
walk into a room and go, "Hello, Georgie," every time she walk in. And then every time I was sitting down waiting for, you know, to get up to rehearse, she'd just come over and sit on top of me.
Wow.
That was her thing. Like she'd just like sit on me wherever I was. I'm like, what's going on?
For how long? How did you get her off? That's how you got so strong.
Is this what they do in Hollywood?
Because Bonnie's like big. She's not overweight, but she's a
No.
big girl.
She's like muscular. Kind
yeah.
of
How did you
Yeah.
get her off? Leverage? Like, what'd you do?
No,
Chris?
I just
Leverage.
waited for, you know, like when
moment.
the time was right, you know, she would just
She'll
Kinda
get up eventually.
You tickle her, like poke her somewhere, like. "Ooh."
No, I don't know. Wouldn't dare.
So how long were you in the States before you just wait? First of all, what brought you to the States? Did anybody? Did it take any convincing? Did you have an agent or something that says I really think you would do well in America? Or
Well, I had an agent back home.
Yeah.
And I actually studied acting in New York for a year.
Oh, I'm
and
so
then
jealous.
It was the most incredible experience. And then I came back home to Australia and started working there and did like some guest roles and some great miniseries. And my agent started sending some videos over to LA of my auditions.
Yeah.
And we got such a response, like, you know, saying, where is this girl? She needs to come over here. So my agent just kept pushing it, saying, you need to move over to LA.
yeah,
And I was terrified. I'm like, oh my God, like,
Yeah.
you know,
Was this
it's
a while
such
ago?
a big move. This was only a year ago.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
holy crap!
You got
Yeah.
so much in a year then.
It's crazy.
Dang.
So I moved over and like it all just started happening and I was
Yeah.
just.
So it was
I got
Young and
so
Hungry was
relieved.
the first project that you booked,
Young and Hungry was the first.
and then you got this other project that I'm super excited to talk about,
yeah,
Gallivant, right?
Gallivant.
Have you seen it?
I have not seen it. No.
The trailer's out now.
Oh my God, it's like Monty Python meets like Game of Thrones.
Marissa's
meets-
excited.
Like, Marissa's got.
Trailer looks awesome.
Oh, thank
I'm
you.
so into musicals and stuff.
Are
so,
you?
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
And so you just found out recently that it got picked up because you filmed the
Yes.
pilot, right?
Yeah, we filmed the pilot in Wales.
Wales. Have you been there before?
No, but we shot it there for 5 weeks. and
Wow.
it's a half-hour comedy, and we shot for
Yeah.
5 weeks. It was a lot of pre-production, a lot
Yeah,
of
yeah,
horse
of
riding,
course.
and like singing lessons and
That's
recording.
So, fun.
So you ride a horse?
Now I do.
Oh my God. So you ride a horse, you sing, you dance,
Yeah, I'm
and
meant
did
to
you
be dancing. in the
kissing?
next-
Lots of kissing, probably.
There was lots of kissing.
In Wales for
was.
5 weeks. 5
There
weeks
was.
of kissing
Just-
training.
yeah,
Oh my
that's
gosh.
it. So
Can
yeah.
you tell us about the project? Like, what's
well,
it about?
you described it pretty well, actually. It's like a Monty Python meets The Princess Bride kind
Okay.
of style thing. It's half hour. It's a musical, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's hilarious. It's a parody, and it's making fun of like all Disney musicals, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The composer is Alan Menken.
Oh, I love him.
He's great.
He did Aladdin.
He did. He's on everything.
He did Aladdin?
Crazy.
I
True.
can show you the world.
He's done like
Yes.
every Disney
Everything.
movie.
He's freaking
has.
amazing.
He's
amazing.
won like 8 Oscars, so we were just so.
And a really
rapt
nice
to be
guy, I've
working with
heard.
him. Yes, he's lovely.
Okay, so you didn't have any singing experience before this?
I'm not a professional singer.
Did you have to audition? Did you sing in your audition?
Well, the first 2 auditions I didn't have to sing.
And then the
Like,
third one?
The third one I had to sing.
What'd you sing?
I sang Gimme Gimme from
Yes!
Thoroughly Modern Millie.
I love
You
that
know
song. I love that song.
Because it suited my character.
How does
like,
it go?
No, I'm not going to say.
No, like, I-
I'm not prepared, okay?
What
I
are the
have
lyrics?
it on here if you want accompaniment
Oh, do you
as
really?
you sing
What-
along.
what are the
It's
lyrics?
No fine.
Well, basically, I'll tell you, my
Okay.
character, Madalena, in this,
Mm-hmm.
she's got a little bit of a dark side. And, you know, so I thought, like, this song would be perfect for
Yeah.
it. It's very, like, sexy and dark and kind of, like, over the top. So I just went all out with it. You know, it was
Mm-hmm. And it
the
was your
network test. I
First
was,
singing audition ever?
yes,
And it was for like a huge show on the
Yes.
network in front of like big players.
exactly.
And you killed it, obviously.
Well, you know what? I just said, look, let's just do this. You know, like it's one chance. Like,
One chance
who
to
cares
do
what they
it.
think? I'm just gonna
Yeah.
have fun with
That's
it.
a good attitude.
And I did it, and
Did they give you any
like-
feedback right after, or did they just say thank you? We'll let you know.
no, they were laughing.
Oh.
I guess that's good.
You're like, is this a good laugh or a bad laugh?
Yeah, They were laughing, and they just said, that was great, thank you so much. And I left, and 2 weeks later, I found out I got the job.
That's amazing.
Did you get a phone call or email or?
I got, you know what? I got a phone call from my manager, and she said,
hashtag booked it.
I was at Baby Daddy at the time, actually.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was
What
with like
episode were you filming?
everyone. I think it was the second one.
Was it?
So
Yeah,
this is
that's
your
Flirty
lucky
Dancing.
episode.
It was my lucky episode. So they called me on my lunch break.
After you
and-
kissed Derek.
Yeah.
Best day ever. He just kissed Derek.
Yeah. So yeah, it just worked out really well. I was like completely.
Who's the first person you told?
The
The craft services person? Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, I just booked some. Well, because it was on your lunch break.
Well, no, I think I told. I think I just like I think I kept it to myself for like a whole day. I didn't even tell anyone till I got home.
So you
I
got
was
on
just kind of
Facebook.
like, I just couldn't believe it. It
Yeah.
couldn't sink in. And then, yeah, I just called all my family and everyone back home first. So
That's
it was
awesome.
quite
I bet they were
surreal.
so excited.
Yeah, they were really excited.
That's so crazy.
When you were there, did you know like right away this is gonna be a hit show, or like did you think this is like because it was huge, right? It's a huge budget. Is it one of the most? Isn't it like one of the most
Huge
expensive
budget, yeah.
shows?
And it looks like a movie. It really
Yeah.
does. The production value is just incredible. But yeah, we all knew. We all
Yeah.
knew it was going to be special because it's something so different.
Yeah.
And I can't think of anything really similar. It's just you know, so over the top and crazy and
When does it?
funny.
Because the trailer's out.
Do you know when it airs?
I think it's going to air at the end of this year or early next year.
Okay.
So when do you go back to Wales?
July, I think.
Oh wow.
So you're gonna spend the like how long? How
I
many
think we're
months?
going to spend like 4 or 5 months there.
Oh wow.
You're
Do you
so
like Wales?
lucky.
In the summer, yes.
Yeah.
Not in the cold.
Do you know how many
Don't blame
episodes you're
you.
gonna do?
I think it's going to be about 10.
10 episodes.
Now, Baby Daddy's coming back for season 4, as you I'm sure know already.
Yes.
Do you know if you're coming back for season 4? Well, we want you to, obviously. So
Wow.
if writers are listening, hello, she's right here. She'll be in Wales for only 4 months, but she'll be back.
Only, but I think they start filming Baby
In
Daddy at the end of
August,
July
yeah.
or early August.
Well, you know what? We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
We'll have to
Do
wait
you
and
think
see.
Georgie will come back though?
I can't reveal that information.
But do you think, you don't have to say if you know, I'm just saying, do you think Georgie has something like unfinished business to take care of?
Well, you know, I think she does. I'm not going to give away the next few episodes,
Okay.
but I think she does have some unfinished business.
Spoiler
That's for
alert, another kid with Ben.
Huh?
No, I'm just kidding.
Share the present. It's Danny's baby
throw it
this
on his
time.
doorstep.
Marissa, do you have a photo of?
Yeah, let me get
Check
that.
this out.
What's this?
Oh no.
It's called homework.
Oh no.
No, it's an
Give
awesome
me a
photo. It's very
second here.
flattering. Yeah.
Oh god.
Andreas did his research today.
Did you really?
Yeah,
Oh my god, I'm
the
scared.
underwear shoot you did, and no, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Did you do an underwear shoot?
He's gonna
Yeah, I'm
find it
scared about what
now.
you'd find on Google.
Yeah, I have a camera phone, so.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just kidding. Boom.
Oh, how cute.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Did you dye your hair? Is it red?
It's like
You know what? It looks red. It's I had
looks
dyed
good.
it,
does. It
but in
does.
the sunlight it looks red.
Probably the sun and the light.
Do you remember taking this photo?
It was a selfie, just like the one I saw you take at that party. Remember?
Yeah. I did. We went to a Christmas party. The creator of Baby Daddy, Dan, had a Christmas
Yeah.
party, and we went to it. And well, everybody went to it. You didn't go to it. You
I
should
did
have.
not
You
go
should
to
have
it.
gone to it. It was awesome. They
Should've.
had like carolers outside
That's
singing.
amazing.
It was
I think
brilliant.
did they have fake
Amazing.
snow, or was that my imagination?
I think they were wanting fake snow, but it
Okay.
didn't come in time.
They had a different kind of snow. No, I'm
Yeah.
just kidding. But I was wearing a shirt, like a Kate Moss shirt. It was the 50th anniversary Playboy
Stop trying
edition
to
shirt.
explain why you did this.
And my friend who bought it for me was like, yo, take a picture. I want to see the shirt. I'm like, all right. So I'm in the corner taking a selfie. I don't take selfies. Look at my Instagram. They're full of quotes and pictures of dogs.
And Wilson.
And Wilson. And you saw me taking the photo.
Little did he know there was a whole group of us just like looking at him like he
What
didn't
is
even
he
know we were
doing?
there, but he's going like this, trying to make himself look good. And
I know. I
it
worked
was
every
the
angle.
funniest
That's
thing.
amazing.
I worked the camera.
Of
so
course you did.
yeah.
Another model.
So
Well, thank you so much for coming on. We wanted to come
Thank
on again. Our
you.
time is wrapping up
I'd
here.
love to. Oh, okay.
are
No
we
probs.
wrapping up?
Well,
Okay.
if we're wrapping up, we may
Okay,
as
well, let's have one for
Let's
for
enjoy.
good times.
For
Yeah, thank you so
fun.
much for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Everybody.
It's
How
great
can
to
we
be
find
here.
you?
Yeah, tell them where your don't say your address, like your social media.
No, just your phone number and your social security.
Okay, well, I'm on Twitter
Okay.
at
at Mallory Jansen, no space.
So it's MALLORY. MALLORY _
No space.
no space.
Just one word. Mallory Jansen is like one word.
JANSEN.
Yes,
Spelling bee.
correct.
Stalk.
No one spells my name right.
And then Instagram.
Instagram, yeah, Mallory _ Jansen.
This girl's gonna blow up. She's very talented. She's beautiful, and you're gonna be seeing a lot more of her because this show. Well, she's on Baby Daddy, and also this other show, Gallivant's gonna be a huge hit. So thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you. We had so much fun.
Yeah.
Thanks,
And
guys.
yeah. So I think that's it.
Tell them where they can find you.
You can find me on
Andreas.
Instagram. I need to work on my Twitter. I have like 30 followers, and I don't even know how to post anything. It's Greek Casanova on Instagram, or you could find me at Chipotle because I
What
go
a
there like
name.
5 days
He
a week.
does. He does. You can find me on my website, AnnikaMichelle.com, and Instagram at Annika Michelle 1, and Twitter, Annika_Michelle. I wish that there was all available
Is
for
it
one
good?
thing.
So
Thanks
good.
for watching, guys.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.
Thank you for watching AfterBuzz TV on YouTube. For more of your favorite after shows and interviews, subscribe to our channel here, and be sure to share your opinion on the episode in the comment section below here. We'd love to see what you guys are buzzing about. Thanks again. Buzz you later.